My people, and for those of us who keeps wondering if Juju Obasi and Yul Edochie are married, trust me, they are not married yet. They are not yet married. Yes, the same way you are confused is the same. I've been confused in the past. Currently, I know very well that they are not yet married. In this video, I want to show you there's this thing that the DPA, family law clinic actually said about this issue, because I know so many of us are confused. Now, I personally was confused because you see people that are just living together, giving birth to children. For all these years that we have been talking about them, they are not married. They are not married. In the eyes of the law, Juju Obasi and Yul Edochie are not husband and wife yet. They are not husband and wife yet, and they can never be husband and wife. In as much as this Yul Edochie and the Edochie's case is still in court, that they have not really finalized it, there is no way Juju Obasi and Yul Edochie can get married. Trust me, they are not yet married. I'm sure that Juju Obasi knows about this, and Yul Edochie also knows about this. The both of them are committing adultery. They cannot get married. Just look at what the DPA Family Law Clinic said concerning this. My people, just look at what the DPA Family Law Clinic said concerning this. It says something very important to note, that if you are still not believe that these people are not married, and they know that they are not married, they cannot come outside and say they are married. That you should just carefully look at how Juju Obasi described Yul Edochie in all or any of her episodes where she is praising Yul Edochie. That you will never hear her mention my husband. She can never call Yul Edochie my husband, because she knows the consequences of her calling Yul Edochie in public my husband. And people, when I came across this post that DPA Family Law Clinic posted, I was like, I went back to look at that post when Juju Obasi was celebrating Yul Edochie on that Father's Day. I carefully read it again, and my people, I could not see anywhere she called Yul Edochie her husband. Or she was calling Yul Edochie her king, her love, their rock, blah blah. There was no place in that post where she mentioned that Yul Edochie is her husband. As a matter of fact, the DPA Family Law Clinic said that they are still waiting. They are still waiting for her to do that. That they are searching, to see a place in any of her posts where she will mention that Yul Edochie is her husband. And people, don't be small. So to some of us, so if you are like me, that we are assuming that Yul Edochie and Juju Obasi are married, they are not married yet. All they are into is adultery. Both of them are committing adultery, giving birth to children in adultery. And as much as that case is still there, they cannot get married, and they know that. That's why most time I tell Yul Edochie that you will think that you are actually delaying me, Edochie, but you don't know that you are also doing yourself. Because in as much as that case is there, you remain a bachelor. Yeah, in as much as that case is still in court, and the Edochie say, I am not coming back to that marriage. It means in the eye of the law, your Edochie will remain a bachelor. Honestly, that's what it means. So it would have been better that Yul Edochie will quickly go now and sign the divorce paper, because I am hearing information that Yul Edochie says is going to see if he can actually delay the signing of the divorce paper. You are not only doing me Edochie, delaying me Edochie, but you are also harming yourself. In as much as that paper is not signed, that divorce paper is not signed, Yul Edochie will continue to be a bachelor in the eyes of the law. My people, not be small, not be small. This is a very serious case. So your assumption, if you have been assuming that Yul Edochie has, and Juju Obasi are married, they are not married. They are not married. All these things that they are doing is adultery in the eyes of the law. Let's not be that it is me that's saying this to you. Let me read exactly what the DPA Family Law Clinic said concerning this. They said something very important to note. You can see that in her description and names for Yul Edochie, Judy Austin carefully avoids addressing or referring him as husband. She understands the consequences of that. We are still looking for anywhere she calls him husband. Calling him father, king, my love is not completely or definitely the same as husband. People call their pastors those names. She's careful because she knows the consequences of that. We are waiting and watching. We hope she will do that. My people, this is exactly how the DPA Law Family Clinic actually put this. That's all this hearing that Juju Obasi actually, hail Yul Edochie. All these names that when she is praising Yul Edochie, she hail him with. That all these names are just normal names. These names are not the same with calling him her husband, okay? Because other people, church members call their pastors their rock, their father. He said this is not the same as calling him her husband. That if Juju Obasi, they dare them, say, may she come out in any of her posts, called Yul Edochie her husband, when that case is still in court, that they have not dissolved Yul Edochie and Yul Edochie's marriage, that will be another case again. Honestly, my people, I know that Juju Obasi knows all this, and that is why she has been very careful in her description, concerning these names that she called Yul Edochie. Juju Obasi is one person that we all know, that if not that, she knows these consequences of describing Yul Edochie as her husband. She is that person that, like, carrying her shoulder up. She would have come up and be telling us every day that Yul Edochie is her husband. But she cannot do that because she knows the consequences that will bring to her. So, my people, if you are still confused that these people are married, they are not married. They are not married in the eyes of the law. In as much as Yul Edochie's and Yul Edochie's marriage is still intact in the eye of the law, Yul Edochie will continue to be a bachelor, and Juju Obasi will continue to be a side chick. And that is the same reason why in this recent post of Yul Edochie, he simply described Juju Obasi as his spiritual wife. And they see this kind of thing. And I don't see when human being they marry spirits. Juju Obasi has become a spiritual wife simply because Yul Edochie wants to avoid the consequences of calling Juju Obasi his wife in the public. So both of them know what they are doing. They know that they are not married yet. Yeah, they are not married yet. They want to avoid what the law can bring upon two of them. And that is why Yul Edochie now is calling Juju Obasi. Say Juju Obasi now in spiritual wife. Juju Obasi is his skit-making wife. They cannot come out and call themselves husband and wife. So if these two people cannot call themselves husband and wife, who are you? This gullible fan of this that keep on calling them husband and wife. They are not husband and wife yet. They are adulterers, bachelors, and side chick. That's what you should call them. That is the right title for both of them now. Are you hearing me? Okay, so my people, I just say make I bring this to your notice that you should stop this your confusion. Juju Obasi and Yul Edochie, knows that they are not husband and wife right now until that case is out of court. Until Yul Edochie is free, Yul Edochie cannot be free. Okay, so I just say make I bring and come give honor that you should stop being confused. When I went to the comment section of this post, people were saying that well, we already know that they are together. We already know that Yul Edochie and Juju Obasi are living together. Giving birth to children every year, and Juju Obasi is enjoying the money of Yul Edochie. That is not the problem. A boyfriend can spend on his girlfriend. Yes, a girlfriend can also spend on his boyfriend. The most important thing is that they are not married yet. That is just that, and they know that. Okay, so at this very point, they are not married. I don't know if they are going to be married in the future, but for now, they are not husband and wife. Okay, so I think let me end this video here. Thank you very much for tuning in to my returning subscribers. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. And to my viewers, thank you for always stopping by and watch my videos. And for you that's watching this video without subscribing, what are you waiting for? Please hit on that subscribe button, okay? Yes, if you have any question, comment, or suggestion on this video, don't fail to bring it at the comment section because I am going to be there to attend to your question, comment, and suggestion as soon as possible, okay? Yeah, if you have watched this video to this extent and you have not subscribed to the channel, you are not doing well and you know it. So please help me to subscribe to the channel, okay? And don't click on the notification bell. That's where you always notify each time I upload a new video. Like and share my videos to your friends, families, and loved ones. And don't forget to check on us every day because every day we upload video on the channel. Don't also forget that on the channel we do everything money, trending news, and celebrities news. So do check on us every day if this sounds as what you're interested in, okay? Once again, thank you very much for always checking on us. Help us to share this video, share to your friends, families, and loved ones, and help us tell them to share this video too because there's love in sharing. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.